Hello everybody, Jet here, and just a quick channel update really guys, because there's a couple of bits and pieces I want to let you guys know about. So over the next couple of weeks there's probably going to be a few interruptions, potentially a bit of downtime on the channel, simply because I'm moving home, which is really cool. I'm going to, I'll find a picture, hang on, I've got the picture on my other screen, I do apologise for not looking at you. So this is the house we are in the process of buying. Those on my Discord will be aware of this, and lovely little layout for it. As you can tell, there's this lovely little arrow here pointing to this little outdoor, it's a little brick shed outside, which is going to be becoming my recording studio. So obviously not straight away. To start with, I'll be in the dining room until we can get it sorted out, but I'm going to have my own little room, because at the moment this is a shared room. It is quite a little room, so I'm going to have to make sure it all works. We do have other plans if it doesn't, but it gives me my own space specifically for that. But just wanted to really give you that update that over the next few weeks we are going to have downtime. Potentially, I mean, I'm meant to be moving. We were originally meant to be moving this weekend, so my internet is changing next week. We're not entirely sure exactly when we're moving at the moment, because just been some little bits and pieces with paperwork which we're waiting to go through before we can actually get everything sorted. So it's potentially delayed a bit, so I might have a few days without any internet, which unsurprisingly means I can't upload anything, and I'd try and get ahead, but also I'm going to be packing, and packing to move home is going to take priority. So yeah, obviously my little man hasn't been particularly well either, so my son Sam so as well recently, which is why it's been a little bit all over the place, and again, family at the moment definitely takes priority. Other than that guys, I do have a Patreon now, so thank you very much for that to my one Patreon guys. I don't talk about my Patreon often guys. Generally I don't really put updates on Patreon at all. I pretty much just use it as something there. If you do want to become a Patreon, I would absolutely love that. Anything whichever goes onto this will go towards the channel. So these $5 a month is going to be going towards the channel, potentially sorting out my little studio, upgrading my rig, you know, making sure my sound and everything is sorted out. You know, anything towards this will always go straight back into the channel. Alternatively guys, you can actually, if you go to the YouTube gaming site and find my channel, rather than doing it through here, there's a subscribe button on there. You need 50,000 subs for it to appear on normal YouTube. On the YouTube gaming site it appears straight away, and again you can subscribe on there. Subscribing doesn't get you anything other than my gratitude. It does obviously help the channel, but I'm never going to hide anything behind a paywall. There's never going to be something only subscribers can see, because that's not how I do my channel. As far as I'm concerned, everybody who watches my channel is absolutely amazing. Even if you've got an ad blocker on, ad blockers do stop you, you know, but I'm not going to go on about that. So thank you very much again to everybody who does watch my channel. We're up to 439 subscribers as of the moment. Sorry, I was having a little bit of a cough there. Other updates guys coming up, obviously Free Kingdoms, we will be doing that when it comes out. It has been put back. I have seen a lot of people moaning about that, but personally I actually think that is quite a good thing. I am never going to complain about a delay for a computer game. I have been a QA tester on one computer game, customer service on a couple. Delays are good for multiple reasons. So first off, it means we're going to get a better game at the end of the day. It's going to have more polish. Whatever the issue is which has caused them to delay it will be fixed. I'm not going to speculate because there's no point. It could be anything. It means that the game will be more polished. We'll potentially get more than we were going to get originally because it's been pushed back. That certainly happened when I was being QA and we had to push some things back. People actually ended up getting more from that. Can't go into details because the game is not out and I'm under NDA, and it's not a strategy game anyway. But I would still be under NDA for the game I was working on because it's still in development. And big one for me actually means the team involved in the game. There's less crunch basically, so they're going to be being worked. If there's something wrong and it needs to be fixed for 3 weeks time, they will not be going home until 10 o'clock at night between now and then. Couple of months, they've got a lot more flexibility on that. You know, they've got a lot more time to spend doing it. It also means that when whatever is broken is fixed, I imagine that is fixed, that they don't have to rush. You know, they can take the time getting it sorted and make sure it works. Whereas the last thing you actually want is everybody to be in crunch situation, where because something's not working, them to slot that in right at the end and then not have time to really fully test it, because things will break there, potentially major things, and then you'd either get a game being launched with issues which hadn't been found, or you'd get a delay at the last minute, which would really annoy people. So I'm actually quite happy about the delay there. Does sound like we're still going to be getting our Total War content at the same time as we were going to anyway, so we'll be seeing something soon. I'm not going to speculate as to what it is, yes, but I'm fairly sure we all know, yes. From what I've heard, I've not seen anything too much. I mean, they've kind of dropped a couple of hints, but I'm not going to say too much until we actually know for sure. Otherwise, guys, as I said, the main point of this was just give an update on why I'm probably not going to be around for big periods of the next couple of weeks. I will try and upload. I'll be using shared internet access through my dad. Who has British Telecom internet, and for those in the UK will know, if you use it, you can sign on through other people's routers. I'm fairly sure there are other things in other places, so I will be able to sign on, but it's gonna be incredibly slow. So until I've moved and my internet is sorted, suddenly I may have a few days downtime, and obviously getting everything set up when I move could take a while. As always, guys, thank you very much for your time. Thank you for your support. If you do enjoy my channel and you're not on my Discord, jump over to my Discord and say hello. Everybody is more than welcome there, even if you just want to lurk in the background and never say anything to see what's going on. Everybody who subscribes, as far as I'm concerned, whether you're on the Discord, whether you're here, whether you only ever watched one of my videos, whether you watch this video, thank you very much to every single one of you. Thank you for your time, guys.